Chesapeake Energy Arena, taken from the Skydance Bridge in Oklahoma City. That's our setting tonight. And now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. We look at the Bucks. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
And seeing where the Bucks are, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the small forward. And for the Thunder, Horford is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then there's Hill. And it's Diallo in at the shooting guard. Now here is Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Greg, we've got two terrific highlight-making teams, both athletic in so many ways.
You know, it makes me harken all the way back to college, and one of my teammates, Stacey Ogden, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside. But we're going to see a lot of his impact in tonight's game.
Rebound by Muscala. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Thunder. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
Stolen by Middleton. And it's the Bucks on the break. Middleton leading the charge. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Ariza passes to Horford. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Milwaukee shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And so he hits both. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Ariza outside. Antetokounmpo against Horford. With the second effort, the rebound by the Bucks.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Now here is Hill. 11-point game his last outing. Muscala with the ball. Lopez is there. Lock at 6. Now Diallo. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
And people talk a lot about Diallo's athleticism, but this guy also plays with a high motor.
You're right, Greg. He's always in attack mode. He runs the floor, willing to crash the boards. And defensively, this guy shows great lateral quickness, great tenacity, footwork. I get that he's raw, but the upside is absolutely there. Well, you think about the evolution of Al Horford's game. Who would have thought he'd become such a knockdown jump shooter?
Holiday, score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Horford finds Muscala. The shot missing. Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game. Oh, wow!
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk with Oklahoma City's head coach for just a minute. This will be their first meeting with Milwaukee this season. And we talked about the unique challenge the Bucks present. Coach told me they protect the rim as well as any team in the league. So if we're going to have success inside, our ball movement has to be sharp. Dribble penetration won't cut it. Bucks defense was front and center in his mind tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Muscala. Fires for three. He can't get that one to fall. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Here's Horford following the basket by Giannis. Back to Muscala. To the left wing. From the baseline. Offensive rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Torrey Craig comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday.
But George Hill does it all for this team, including gutting the defense with his quickness. Just a sensational drive.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Hill has the open look. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Now here's Jackson. Defense right on him. Takes the three. Shot clock at 5.
And you know what? Call it great defense or a poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Paisley, good.
Love the distribution from George Hill. Listen, we know he is such a heady player who knows where to put the pass.
Antetokounmpo. And it's Paisley with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 7. Snatched away. Down low. And that one's good from Connaughton.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hill kicks to Miller. Jackson passes to Paisley. Here's Pokusevski. Again, Oklahoma City.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Inside. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. Giannis has got 13.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, you know, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, you know, witnessing his journey to greatness. All the while, he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Here's Connaughton. The pass to Craig. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Here's Hill after the basket by Milwaukee. Miller surveying the floor. Jackson against Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. And here's Hill for 3. That shot missing. The Bucks go the other way with it. Augustine passes to Connaughton, and he gets it to go.
This is exactly what you expect from DJ Augustine. This is why coaching staffs love him. He makes everyone better.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the lob to the hoop. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Bounce pass from Augustine. Here's Giannis. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Baisley.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling. Earlier on, we ran into Bobby Portis to explain the origin of the...
I think the underdog story, started when I was a kid.
And Greg, playing with a chip on his shoulder, has served Portis well.
Some guys try to block out the haters. Portis uses it as fuel to keep achieving more.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
Jackson is out there with George Hill. And it's Miller, and it's Baisley in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder with some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for Miller. And Diallo subbed in for Justin Jackson. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Torrey Craig. Middleton on the wing. 20 points for him last game against Utah. And the basket is good. Middleton's got his first basket of the night.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Here is Augustine. Following the basket by Al Horford. Connaughton, that's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 14-point game. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Now, here's Diallo. Middleton looking it over to the inside. And he gets the bucket.
Brook Lopez never stopped working, especially inside where he has been a force.
Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. To the paint, here's Baisley. Count it. Baisley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
No good from Connaughton. Thunder trailing by 14. And it's Hill penetrating. It's rebounded by Portis. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. They swipe it. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Baisley. Offensive rebound. Hill dishes to Horford. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Diallo. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Middleton penetrating. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Portis. Donte DiVincenzo comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Augustine. Here's Diallo, and the shot is good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And Middleton kicks to Forbes. Back to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Trying to get open is Lopez. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Diallo gets to Ariza. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ariza's got his first points of the game.
A strong finisher around the rim. Ariza with the size to do some damage.
He gets it in there. And the Bucks lead by 14.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Hill passes to Muscala. Horford against Middleton. Horford no luck.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Outside Holiday. Over Muscala. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Miller's checked in for Oklahoma City. Justin Jackson comes in for Hill. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Miller. Now, here is Muscala. Lopez covering. Muscala, pass to Diallo. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now here's Diallo. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He had 31 points in the win against the Utah Jazz.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections, stifling all game long.
And that one is good. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Diallo the pass to Muscala. Ariza outside. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Now here's Diallo. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Miller kicks to Diallo. Over Holiday. Diallo no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The shot by Holiday no good. Thunder trailing by 21. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The drive by Jackson. Feeds it to Miller. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. And it's Torrey Craig in for Bryn Forbes. And it's the Thunder with the ball after the basket by Milwaukee. Pass to Diallo. And a slam dunk by Diallo.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Bucks leading by 19. Here's DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Jackson.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
A solo fast break by himself. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Miller, right side. Back to Jackson. The tray. Good on the three-point shot. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has...
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, it seemed like you all were...
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And that's going to do it for us here. The second.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5.
Well, the rise for the alley-oop, just remarkable timing, perfect execution.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. Cloak loose. He kicks to Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. DiVincenzo's got 14 points.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Hill with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And there's the pass to Horford. Ariza against Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Brook Lopez. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
The offensive rebound. Nice shot from the wing. 6 points for him.
We know this. Trevor Ariza in catch and shoot, effective and reliable.
Here's Middleton. Horford trying to free himself up. Snatched up. And to Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Muscala. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one is on Holiday. For Oklahoma City, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
The leadership that George Hill offers is invaluable. This guy is a phenomenal floor general.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. Augustine comes in for Drew Holiday. Augustine with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Middleton for 3. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. And that one, good.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Baisley's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Augustine against Hill. Count the basket.
Well, you love to watch George Hill stroke it from the mid-range. Demonstrates his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Passes it to Connaughton. Here's Lopez. Banked in off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And good that time. Horford's got 10.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. That one misses. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Augustine with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Augustine, that's good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And the double up Antetokounmpo. And the call will be against George Hill. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Lopez. Over Hill. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Justin Jackson, he's checked in for Diallo. And then for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Torrey Craig in for Augustine. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Jackson. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And that one's good from Connaughton.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Hill drives in. And the layup's good off the glass. Hill's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, that's strength and savvy from the veteran George Hill. Despite the defense's best effort, he does a great job finishing.
They get it back. Nice shot by Portis.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Now here is Hill. Not a lot of room. Bucks leading by 20. Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Darius Miller, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he can't hit the second. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Here's Baisley. Hill trying to break free. Out to Miller from past the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Connaughton passes to Giannis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 30 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Pokusevski. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Milwaukee making a switch. DiVincenzo's checked in. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hill kicks to Jackson. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Here's Miller. From down in the low post, it goes. Miller's got his second basket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Free throw line numbers for him, 6 of 7.
And what a performance he's put in at the free throw line.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. 1:24 left to play in the third. And there is a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Muscala's checked in. On defense, the Bucks. Here's Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 21. Thunder shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Here's Hill. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Thunder shooting 43% from the field. The three from Hill. Milwaukee with the rebound. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Forbes. Lays it up off the glass.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The feed to Muscala goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
I've always appreciated the unselfish nature of George Hill. He always has his eyes surveying the floor.
That's good from Muscala. Bucks leading by 22. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. This is the baby hook.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Miller, no luck.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bucks ahead, running up. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Diallo, Darius Miller out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Mike Muscala. And it's Pa Kusevsky in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Hill, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Bucks also with the sub. Lopez is checked in. Holiday against Hill. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Diallo. Rebound, Milwaukee. DiVincenzo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Middleton the pass to Portis. Holiday trying to free himself up. Portis can't get it to go. The Thunder shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Bucks leading by 22. Holiday attacking, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. DJ Augustine's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Middleton on the wing. Ariza covering. And stolen by Ariza. And here they come. Now here's Diallo, guarded by Holiday. Miller against Portis. 4 on the clock for 3. Hill. Rebound by Drew Holiday. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Ariza, and he banks in the layup. Ariza's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Oklahoma City. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Miller. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Augustine. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And the Bucks miss again. Thunder trailing by 20. Ariza with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Ariza no luck.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Middleton finds Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
The kick out to Holiday. Back to Connaughton. Lopez outside. There's the triple. The kick out to Holiday. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Hill. For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Horford makes it off the glass.
Al Horford catching fire, and this is what they want from him. If he starts to make shots, be aggressive.
There's the pass to Connaughton. From deep three-point range. No good. Shot missing. And it's Oklahoma City the other way.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A deceptive guard. Holiday draws fouls by keeping his defenders always on their heels over the course of the game.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
And, Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes, a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes to Diallo. It's back to Hill.
Kick it out, kick it out.
6 on the shot clock. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Pass to Portis. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Connaughton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And shot on the way. Ariza no luck. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Can't connect from short range.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Middleton outside. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Hill. Portis, the pass to Holiday. And it comes off the front of the rim. Thunder trailing by 18. Pass to Ariza. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Connaughton. It's hauled in by Diallo. Diallo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by Hill. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Connaughton. They get it again. Portis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Bucks lead by 20. Hill dishes to Muscala. He feeds it to Horford. The rebound by the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Hill against Holiday. Hill trying to break free. The shot's good from Lopez.
Well, this team likes to see Lopez working hard on the glass. That's a part of his game he must continue to improve upon.
Muscala. The Thunder with another miss.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Connaughton kicks to Holiday. Back to Connaughton. Outside Holiday. Connaughton passes to Holiday. Over Hill. And the shot no good, a bit short. Stolen by Holiday.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Milwaukee.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Giannis.
Boy, I thought his best work was his pursuit of the basketball. He competed for every rebound, fought for position in the paint, and never stopped working. I love it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Bucks leading by 22. The pass to Wilson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Wilson's got his first points of the night, and that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Here's Jerome. Antetokounmpo defending. Shots good by Miller.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Craig kicks to Forbes. And it's off from three-point range. Passes it to Williams. Looks for Miller. Gets it to him. And Miller throws it down hard.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Forbes can't get it to go.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Craig. Misses from close range. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.